Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, y'all, my brain is like mush. It's fine. Today's video is going to be some magic mail. My friend Rawan over at the Disney Damsels messaged me literally out of the blue and was like, hey, you should be expecting a couple packages. So if you guys don't know who Rawan is, I would be shocked, because one, I talk about her on my channel all the time, and two, she's like way bigger channel. Most of you are probably here because of Rawan. So I absolutely adore her. She's serious, like, she really is like the sweetest person. Like when I say she has the kindest heart, I'm not just saying that. I'm not just throwing out like fluff compliments. Like, she really cares about people in a way that I don't know how to explain it. I can't, like, I don't do her justice. So Rawan, thank you so much for your friendship. Thank you for your support of my channel. Thank you for just being you. Anyway, I'm so rambling. This is the longest intro ever. Real quick, I'm going to be wearing the same outfit in probably the next 3 or 4 videos, because I'm just going to go ahead and film a bunch of intros at the same time to try to get my videos out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the fun stuff, because I have 2 really big packages to open. Okay, so the first one is not a box. It is kind of like a bag, but there's a box inside here. And it's open. I wonder if my husband and I have opened it to check, but he didn't tell me what it was, so... see. So those of you who follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of some stuff on Amazon that I was like, oh my gosh, how beautiful are these figures? And they're basically vintage looking Disney princess figures. I can't open and talk at the same time. In like the 20, oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm so, this doesn't help that I'm pregnant. Rawan, you did this on purpose because you want me to cry on camera. Basically, I'm trying to get it out because I know that once I show it to you, you guys will understand what I'm trying to say desperately, and I can't untape this box. Okay, let me explain. Basically, there were 4 Disney princess figurines I found. One was Rapunzel, one was Snow White, one was Cinderella, and one was Ariel. And I posted the pictures and I was like, guys, how beautiful are these figures? And then Rawan was like, oh yeah, you should totally get those or something like that. And I was like, no. I literally told her, I was like, I don't really buy things like that for myself. Like, I just don't. Obviously, we're having a baby. We're on a really tight budget right now. And I can't always bring myself to like buy myself things like this, just because I'm like, I don't need it. And but one, after I told her, I was like, no, I'll probably just look at it longingly and then I'll just forget about it. She got me one, and it's literally, so I'm not like the biggest Snow White fan, but this figurine is so beautiful. Like, look at this guy. So for those, I'll give you a zoomed in shot, but for those of you that don't know, I'm a theater teacher, and one of my greatest passions of being a theater teacher is design. I love designing costumes, particularly makeup and set. And time period research is something that I'm not shy to. I absolutely love it. I love being historically accurate. Any of my students can literally tell you that I will look at something and be like, no, that's not accurate. We can't use those shoes. And these are so beautiful. I'm going to show you the zoomed in shot now, because I know that's probably all you want. So Ariel's my favorite princess, but I think Snow White is my favorite figure. Her hair is just adorable, very similar to her movie style, because obviously her movie came out in like 1937, I think, and the 30s and the 20s, a lot of that fashion kind of overlaps. But look at her headband with her red bow, and it's all glitter, all sparkles, so gorgeous. Her face is absolutely exquisite, just beautiful. And then her dress, oh my goodness. So again, it has that iridescence to it on the top, like Ariel's dress did, with these kind of, they're not all red, it's actually red, but then it's got a blue center. The rhinestoning on the top of her dress, and then also at the waist of her dress. And then on this bottom part, this was a very popular pattern in the 20s, but it's, I don't know what it's called. It kind of looks like palm tree leaves almost. And then she's got like that flapper layered skirt. And then her shoes are her Snow White shoes with the little heel and then the little red bow at the front. Oh my gosh, the shoes are just, I can't. And then the back, oh my gosh, I'm gonna need to, okay, let me give you the zoomed in and then I'll show you her like further out. But it's got these two long straps that shows the back of her dress, and then you keep going down and it's just this exquisite cape with this glitter lining on the edges of it, and then the same pattern that's reflected on her dress beading is down here but larger, and they added these rhinestones into the center. Oh, gorgeous. Okay. I can't believe she just sent these to me. Y'all, you don't understand, like, this is for no reason. Like, no reason at all. She just was like, oh, Sarah really likes these and she's not gonna buy them for herself, so I'm gonna buy them for her. And like, Rawan's a teacher too. It's not like she's like a millionaire and she's just like, has money to just like throw away. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna open the other one, which obviously I feel like it's probably another one of these figures. I'm sorry if I seem sad. Like, I'm not very good at conveying, how do I explain this? Like, especially with presents, when I really love something, I tend to get really quiet. Like, I'm not someone who, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I literally clam up. Like, I'm a talker at all other times of my life, but with gifts, I tend to get kind of like emotional, and then I'm like, back to my point, I hope that no one misconstrues my quietness as anything but gratefulness, because I still can't believe she did this. Like, I really can't. We just did a Secret Santa gift exchange. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but you should check it out. I'll link it in the description box below, mostly so you can go check out the other channels' videos, because Rawan's in it, and my friend Beth over at the Collectioneers Club got her. Oh my gosh, did Beth break the rules. We set kind of like gift restriction rules, and Beth didn't follow any of them. Like, not one. But truthfully, like, watching Rawan get spoiled was so nice, because she spoils everybody else. Like, really. With it being one box, I was like, oh, she got me a second one. Gosh, Rawan, you're just ridiculous. You spoil. There's two in here. And the first one I'm seeing is Ariel, which I'm sure she knows is my favorite princess. I'm gonna cry. I'm really, oh my god, I should have told her I can't open these until after I have the baby. Because I definitely have been feeling the emotions a little bit more than usual, but I probably would tear up anyway. God, it's so beautiful. I do not buy things like this because I tend to, like, I don't know, I want to spend my money like buying my daughter presents, or I spoil my kid way too much, but it is so beautiful. There's so much detail. Like, these are so gorgeous. And if y'all haven't seen it, Rawan has an extensive gym shore figuring collection, and I'm always like, oh my god, that one's my favorite. Oh, just kidding, this one's my favorite. Like, she's posted a picture on Instagram the other day of like a Peter Pan one. It's so beautiful. Rawan, do not send me that. Because she would be like, oh, you like that? Okay. here you go. But anyway, this one's Ariel. I'll do the zoomed in shot so you can really get the detail because, oh my, So Ariel's here, and as y'all can see, she's got these really lovely long, sorry, I'm trying to make sure it's focused, these long dangly earrings that actually have like a rhinestone inside. And then she has this beautiful sparkly 1920s style headband with a gem on it, and it goes all the way around. Sparkles. Her hair has so much detailing on it, like so much texture and shading. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, I can't handle this. The dress itself is gorgeous. It is that purple reminiscent of her seashells, obviously, and then the entire dress is covered in this beautiful seashell pattern. Again, very Art Deco. I think that's the right word. And then it's got the center kind of brooch with an M here waistline, but then it also has this beautiful, oh my gosh, I forgot what this is called. Oh, this has a name in fashion. I can't remember what it's called, but when the line comes down like that. But it's also got this really beautiful iridescent glow to it. I hope my camera's getting that because it's just gorgeous. And then the side, oh my gosh, this is the part that I'm like, wow. Has the kind of fanned out mermaid skirt at the bottom, obviously because it's Ariel. And again, it's got that beautiful iridescent glow, and it's just got so, this painting, like the paint job on this is just beautiful. Like the highlight and the shadowing to give it more depth is, it's gorgeous. I have no words. But, and then her face is just beautiful. Even her makeup, 1920s makeup is kind of, it's a lot different than it is today. And they didn't go full out with the eyeshadow and stuff, but even her eyebrows and her blush especially is like so gorgeous. But yeah, that's Ariel. One more. Oh my gosh, it was the light side, don't worry. And the last one is Cinderella, who, again, like, I'm definitely more of an Ariel, Belle, Jasmine person, but these actual things, like, I was like, oh my god, they're stunning. Like, like, truthfully, they are like stunningly beautiful, and I literally was like, I want all of these. They are so gorgeous. Let me give you the zoomed in of Cinderella. I realize I just said that Snow White's my favorite, but something I love about Cinderella is her expression on hers. And her hands being up. It's so different from the other two. I don't know, I just love it. But they did her headband from the movie, and then they added to it, like with these other two straps to make it more time period. They left her hair her original hairstyle, which they did with all of them, which I super love. And then for her earrings, they added 3-strand beads that kind of come off the headband as well. She's wearing these lovely long pearls that have gemstones at the top, like where they like meet into one strand. And then on the back, it has this little gemstone like going down her back. And even her back has such detailing. Can y'all see that? Like, wow, she looks like a real person. I mean, like a model person, but and then the dress itself has, again, this kind of like fan texture, or not texture, pattern on it. It's kind of similar to Snow White's, but it is different. And then she's got a cinched in waist, and then this part is so gorgeous. It's that iridescent cut, like paint again, and it clasps here, and then it comes down into this like beautiful little like sash, I guess. And then you can see her little foot sticking out to give you kind of like, oh yes, she's wearing the glass slipper. So pretty. Gorgeous.
Rawan, I seriously can't say thank you enough. These are going to be so beautiful in my house.
Okay, so one more little brag on Rawan. This is not the first magic mail she sent me. She didn't get me for Secret Santa, and she sent me a package anyway. And I did a live video on my Instagram, which I kind of like regret, because I wish I just would have done a YouTube video, because I literally feel like people need to know how wonderful of a person she is. That she's just always thinking of other people. She's always seeing things and being like, so-and-so would love that. Oh my gosh, this would put, sorry, camera cut out. I'm sorry, I'm gonna like be so mad at myself when I'm editing this, because I know I just keep saying the same things over and over again, but y'all, she's just a wonderful person. And if you've already clicked out, that's fine, but for those of you who stuck through, I just hope that you're seeing, I guess it's just like, look at the good in the world. Like, that's kind of what I'm trying to say, is like, there are just those people out there that are just lights in the world, and it's beautiful when you meet them. And if you haven't already, go to her channel, subscribe, let her bring some joy into your life, because that's what her videos do. They're wonderful. And Rawan, thank you so much for being an inspiration, being an encourager, being my friend, and spoiling me and buying me things that I don't need and don't. Thank you.